What is up, Gemini? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and they're timeless. So whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. So let's get into it. I'm going to be using Grand Lex Tarot and Tarot in Wonderland today. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini, you feel very alert, very aware. It's kind of like, it's not necessarily on guard, but it's kind of cautious. It's like a cautious energy. It's like you're anticipating something. I just heard on the coming winds. It's like very Eight of Wands energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so you know that there's this new beginning trying to come in, whether it's a business or a relationship, whatever it is for you that you're trying to materialize. It's coming and you're just kind of like, when is it going to hit? When is it going to hit? I heard about to erupt. I feel like there's another energy around you. I don't feel like it has to do with this new beginning. I feel like you might want it to be a part of it, but I feel like this new beginning is more so like you're focused on you. Yeah, there's the Six of Cups, Six of Swords. You just want this person to come with you into it. Yeah, Death in reverse. There's the Rebirth. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so you're having to let go of a lot of... This feels like a very... it feels very uneasy, but it feels like you're okay right now with the uneasiness. Like you go in and out of like freaking out a little. Okay, I'm fine. Freaking out a little. Okay, I'm fine. Ten of Pentacles. This might be affecting your finances. Judgment in reverse. Ooh, you're second guessing your decisions on this too, though. Yeah, and that's the in and out. That's the in and out. You're struggling to really surrender to it all and just continue taking those tangible steps. Knight of Pentacles and then the Knight of Swords, right? Because underneath that was the Ace of Cups. I could keep going, but we're not going to. It's the need to really just practice the self-care, the things that help you stay grounded in yourself and out of that headspace, right? Out of that, like, anticipation, over analytical, and like stay in that place of I have faith that this is going to work out, right? That it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Ace of Pentacles, Earth energies, Six of Cups, Scorpio. I'm not going to do the signs. I'm trying to get away from that because we always get all the signs. It's just kind of like habit for me. I need to stop doing that. I do the majors, like major arcana is different. Like Judgment is Pluto Scorpio energy for me. And then Death is also Pluto Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio going on here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Aquarius, and that would be Taurus and Capricorn for me with the Ten of Pentacles. Just might as well because there's only 2 left. That's just for me as a reader. They have different ones in regards to like if you actually study tarot. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Yeah. This is such an anticipation energy. You're literally on the lookout. Like, where is it? Where? Some of you, this is a new job. Some of you, it's a new job or it's a new foundation. Like, so it could be a job, a home. Home as in whether you're buying a house or whether you are moving in with this person or you want this person to move in with you. It could just be something in regards to the home, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. Pentacles for Gemini. There's so much like just stress with this though. Let's do this on Six of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You find a lot of peace with this individual, with whoever this is. They're very close to you. Could be romantic, could just be a really good friend or family member. The back of my head's starting to like pulse, get pain. This tells me that some of you might feel really, really connected to this individual in the sense of like telepathy. You might even have moments where you not necessarily like finishing each other's sentences, but you're just very much so on the same wavelength. This has like little codependency vibes, but not like big codependency vibes, but just be mindful of that. don't compromise. Let's just put it this way. It's healthy to have alone time, right? It's healthy to have alone time. Let's look at the Six of Swords. Temperance, yeah. Temperance is healing. It's patience. It's moderation. The Moon and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you don't see that this is actually being delayed for your benefit. It's going to happen in divine right time. Not probably. It's going to happen when you least expect it. There's a part of you you're not seeing here. They keep pointing out the shadow to me with this Ace of Wands. And, I feel like you and this person are going through right now like a balance of learning like who leads and who follows, and that energy is not always permanent. Like sometimes they're going to lead and sometimes you're going to follow, and vice versa. Sometimes you'll lead and sometimes they'll follow. It's like right now you're going through that lesson of how to really enjoy one another's company in a really balanced way. And it's once you complete that, because this before the Six of Swords is the Five of Swords, the energy of conflict. And it's also the energy of change in the way that we perceive things. It's the inner critic. So if you're overly critical of one another, or you have expectations of one another or yourself, like I have to be the leader, right? If I'm the man, I have to be the leader, right? If you have like the limiting belief of gender roles still instilled in your mind, you might be getting out of that right now with this individual and just learning to treat each other as equals and partners. Makes a lot of sense because we have Venus and Mars hanging out in Aquarius, and Aquarius is the sign of freedom, and Mars and Venus are masculine and feminine energy. So it's balancing the dualities, the leader, the follow, right? Yin and yang. Let's look at Death in reverse. And Temperance is balance and moderation. You have the Five of Wands, the World, the Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Justice. Yeah, Justice is the balance. I'm not going to take all this, but the Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom, so I'll keep that there. It's just too big of a stack. With the Death card and the Five of Wands in reverse, with the Death in reverse and the Five of Wands, it's understanding that there needs to be a shift in the way that you both pursue things. You're both very, very ambitious, both very, very driven, but you might actually come into power struggles because you both want to lead at the same time, right? Masculine energy. And one might not be as receptive. Because the Five of Wands is the energy of conflict or competition. So you might find yourselves competing rather than supporting one another, okay? And it's kind of shifting out of that. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, learning to work together, supporting one another, and creating a new contract, right? And learning how to take tangible, practical steps forward with the Knight of Pentacles. That's a very, it's the slowest moving knight in tarot. So this process, that's why Temperance is here. Temperance is about balance. It's also about patience. And that's when the Six of Swords finally happens, because you're learning what you need to learn in that old cycle, and now you can close it out. Very nice. So let's look at what's not serving you with this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I have a bunch of people telling me that, oh, it's Virgo, whatever. It's Capricorn to me. It always came across as Capricorn to me for some reason, like energetically. Probably because Capricorn's the oldest earth sign. And I just think of Capricorn as very stable, very grounded, right? Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, there's a Taurus, and then the Four of Wands. This is somebody who might be a little resistant to working with this person when they're not in control. They want the foundation how they want it, and it's kind of like, well, I'll leave you behind if it's not going to be done the way I want it done. This is a very controlling energy. With the King of Pentacles here, it's because they're used to being in charge, and this is what they need to let go of. They need to walk away from this, because it's actually rooted in a scarcity mindset, a fear of not being in control or not getting the foundation that they want. This is what needs to be released. It's rooted in the conflict in the Five of Swords, and this is what they're moving on from, that Five of Swords. Because again, it's rooted in the wounded child, the Page of Wands, and then we have the Devil, which is attachment, right? It's control. Okay, underneath the Devil is the Ace of Pentacles, by the way. So everything's lining up real nice for you, Gemini. Let's look at Judgment. Nice Judgment here. There's a fear of failure going on. I just heard that really. Like this won't work out. Page of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, we're healing distorted masculine energy. Ten of Pentacles. There it is. Yeah. Someone's not recognizing their need to heal their distorted masculine energy, and this is most likely something that you both are mirroring back and forth, especially with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. The Six of Cups is about balance, Temperance is about balance, and you have the Six of Swords, all about balance. It's also the cards of mirrors. Is about the mirror, right? The Moon is about the mirror. It's the two dogs, right? You have the wild one and then the domestic one, wanting to be free and wanting to be domestic, controlled, right? Saturn, Jupiter, right? Expansion and restriction, learning feminine, masculine, right? Dualities. You're learning the lesson of dualities. So you're learning how to have balanced masculine energy right now and learning that dance of, okay, well, I can support this person and what they want to push, right? Masculine energy is the creator energy in regards to the material world. Feminine energy is receptive energy, but they manifest from thought. Masculine energy builds things in the tangible form. Okay, so it's like me doing this work with tarot right now would be my masculine energy. But if I sat back and I was manifesting things, that would be my feminine energy. Okay? So it's healing the masculine energy so they can be supportive of one another and work in a positive direction together. But also so they're learning that they don't need to control the situation to get what they want. If they can just sit back and also learn to receive and then know when to lead and learn that dance between the two and become very curious, right? Page of Wands, and understand that just because someone else is leading doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that you're incapable of being a leader. It just means that now is your time to receive, to allow someone to help you, right? Being the student, because the pages are students, right? It's the dance between the feminine and masculine. That's what's actually going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. This change isn't going to happen overnight, though, because you're going through the dance, the Six of Pentacles, learning that balance, and that's what leads to the Sun, this awakening, this shift in consciousness, and all the abundance, right? Because you're letting go of self-sabotaging behavior with the Seven of Swords, and then you step into your master manifestor of a feminine energy, but then you're going to go through the lesson of the receptive energy, the feminine, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is my mini Empress energy, and which tells me that you both struggle to receive as well, which is why you're probably very excessive in your need to compete or lead with one another, which is okay, right? That's okay. Your relationship might have very feminine qualities to it, but it also might make you both uncomfortable at times, but that's why you're drawn to each other, because you're challenging one another to step into a more receptive energy. And that's why you're drawn together, to learn that lesson. Very, very nice. But Gemini, this is what I have for you. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, book it down below through my website and description box. Check out Patreon if you want access to monthly readings, live moon cycle readings, live weekly readings, and meditations, energy work, and polls and goodies and all that jazz, and discounts on my website. They get those every month. Each tier, more and more of a discount. But yeah, I love you. I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time.